Hello everyone, it's me here and I'm going to teach you guys how to get into Korok Forest and get the Master Sword from the Lost Forest. As you can see, my last few save files were in Korok Forest, as I've done quite a bit there. I already know what happens if you try to pull out the Master Sword with under 13 hearts. You end up dying, or at least the Great Deku Tree stops you for a couple tries, and then you actually die from pulling out the Master Sword with only 13 hearts. Because as you can see, in this account, I only have 5 hearts, so I can't pull it out just yet. But I'll tell you just how to get to this magnificent Korok Forest right now. Okay, so at first this seems really difficult. You might be thinking, how is this possible to get to Korok Forest from the Lost Woods? Well, the answer is simple. You see the way the sparks are flowing off that torch handler? Well, that's the way you're supposed to go. Like, if you look, it tells you, like, you have to go straight to get to the next torch. This torch, the embers are blowing left, so you have to go left. For this one, they're blowing straight. And from there, they are blowing right, or left. So you go left. Here, they're blowing right, so you have to go right. Then you might be thinking, oh, but there's nothing there. The simple truth is, now you have to take out your torch and move there yourself. If you don't have a torch, then you'll get lost and get sent back. And then you come here, where it tells you to go this way. And from here, you have to listen to your torch. Right now, my torch is telling me to go this way, so I am. It is still telling me to go that way. Now it is telling me to go this way, because it is telling me which direction I'm supposed to be going. And how convenient! The blood moon has risen once again. This is why I go in the Lost Forest, because the Lost Forest barely has any enemies. Anyway, it's continuing to tell me to go this way. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm just going to show you. You should most likely set a pin for here, because that is where you're going to go. And once you're there, you are safe and you no longer need to use your torch. Along the way, you will find treasures and such, so don't worry. You can get things that you can get actual rewards for looking around in the Lost Forest. Just make sure you don't get lost. Because if you hear that spooky witch laugh, it's most likely not a good thing. And wowza, would you look at that. We made it. Now we can safely put our torch away and dash right away to Korok Forest. Although it does take a while to get to Korok Forest, it does give me a little bit of time to explain what can happen in Korok Forest. For example, there are at least 4 shrines in Korok Forest, as well as, you know, the Korok tradesman who trades Korok seeds for inventory slots. He can be found here if you've interacted with him enough times. And the Master Sword, like, you'll have to go here in the game, or else you cannot complete the game. Because you're required to have the Master Sword to beat Ganon, which is the final boss. Other than that, there are a lot of side quests and other things that you may find very useful, such as a shop, side quests. Well, there's this one person here who, if you have an ice rod in your inventory, he gives you 100 rupees and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure to leave a like down below, and see you next time.